Now, in his first remarks to the press since the attack, President Trump says he is not to blame for the deadly violence at the Capitol.
Meanwhile, Democrats in the House of Representatives are moving closer to a second impeachment of the president. CBS 2's Dick Brennan continues our coverage now here in studio. Dick?
Christina Maurice, in a series of public appearances today, President Trump addressed the attack on the Capitol, and he didn't take any responsibility, claiming there was nothing wrong with his speech that many say incited the violence.
It's been analyzed, and people thought that what I said was totally appropriate.
President Trump insisting that his speech before the Capitol siege was just fine, and he blasted efforts to impeach him.
I think it's causing tremendous danger to our country, and it's causing tremendous anger. I want no violence.
And later at a border wall visit in South Texas, Mr. Trump went further.
The 25th Amendment is of zero risk to me, but will come back to haunt Joe Biden and the Biden administration. As the expression goes, be careful what you wish for.
Donald Trump should not hold office one day longer.
Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer says the process to remove the president from office will now go forward.
If he won't resign, and Vice President Pence and the cabinet won't invoke the 25th Amendment, he will be impeached by the House and, as the law requires, tried by the Senate.
House lawmakers began consideration of a resolution today to urge the vice president to act, but that's very unlikely, and the House could vote on impeachment as early as tomorrow.
The right thing to do is to proceed, because Donald Trump is a clear and present danger every second, every minute, every hour that he remains in office.
Some Republicans say impeachment goes too far. Congressman Tom Reed tweeted, "The president needs to be held accountable for his actions. Impeachment, however, isn't the answer." In a New York Times op-ed, he said he wants the president censured and says he would also work to find ways for Congress to bar Mr. Trump from seeking federal office in the future.
I mean, I'm not asking you to make a statement that the election was not stolen.
If you thought the Capitol siege would have triggered some harmony among people in Congress, think again. During a House Rules Committee meeting, Congressman Jim McGovern and Jim Jordan were talking over each other.
You had Secretary of State, you had governors, you had Supreme Courts. In some cases, you had county clerks.
Excuse me, I'm the chairman of this committee.
And on and on. The Senate is not scheduled to come back into session until January 19th, but Senator Schumer says Majority Leader McConnell could call them back into emergency session to begin an impeachment trial, but it's not clear if that would ever happen. Christina Maurice.
All right, Dick, thank you.